Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Long time to see. It's been a day, and oh my god. Yeah, I know. It's late. But don't worry, it's okay. Last stream was 49 minutes. This stream will be exactly 30. Don't worry. I got it all under control. I'm just gonna read like the event twice, and then I can end the stream. You know? Not too bad. Not too bad, not too good, nothing too drastic. It's all okay. We're only reading a little bit. I already pulled enough. I already did all this other nonsense. So, we're kinda good. We're fine. We'll be good. Anyway, you know something I didn't show you guys yesterday? I did not show you a really cool thing, which is hiding right here. Boop, 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 boop. And it's not any of these people. But we will cherish their existence regardless. Look at this.
여기에 빨간색을 더하면 어떨까?
Isn't this amazing? A funny little chibi. So funny enough, I have this chibi on my thumbnail. I have both chibis on my thumbnail, actually. Anyway, look at that. That wasn't there before, was it? Anyway, want to see something really, really cool? Look at this little monster. All those buttons there will know her wrath at the end of this. They have all died. Anyway, alright, let's go read. Let's go read the event, because I've seen some things. I've seen people talking about some things about the event, and man, I want to go read some more of it. Also, Hikari eats too much. Almost all of her or a bunch of her lines are about eating. Yay! Free stuff! Anyway. Whoa, wrong place. I'm so used to naturally defaulting over there. Let's go. I'm kind of really excited to read this. Like, I keep seeing people talking about it on the internet, and I'm just like, please stop reading, you're spoiling yourself. Anyway, you're saying the automatic departure system sent the train off on its own? Why are these fools? Why are these fools not surprised? I mean, surprised. Anyway, yes, every train has an override switch in the driver's compartment, but I suppose everyone was here in the station office when it happened. What? Why are you looking at me like that? If only someone had been in the compartment doing their job. Alba's such a thorn. It's so funny. Shut up! Anyway, it went off to a different station, so we just need to track it down. Super annoying. Let's see what lines we can take to go after it. I think the subway would be the fastest right now, probably. Alright, let's go. We've got to take care of this fast if we want to make the delivery on time. Ooh, the subway sucks. And that's where we are with this. Thank you for calling me. Hold on, you called Shale's sensei? Why are you bringing them into this? What's going on? Nozomi no call. Hikari call. So why? Because Sensei said to call if we ever need any help. That's just what people say when they're polite. It doesn't mean anything. They want to talk to me? Hi, I'm Tsumi Alba, second year from Freight Logistics Department. Hello, Alba. Nice to see you. Honestly, if you guys were in a situation like this, would you just fuck around and like do different voices or whatever? I think it'd be funny. Nice to meet you too. You're only a second year. Yes. The officers are first years, right? Those are just all just numbers. Man, you'd be such a troll in real life, Christy. Sometimes whenever I'm out walking the dogs, and I'm just like, if anybody ever bothers me, I'll just use a different voice from my real voice. I just think of that. Anyway. I wasn't trying to pull rank on you. I didn't even expect any special treatment in the first place. Ah, found it. Let's go. Alright. I wonder how Hikari acts. Is she like lazy talk, highly energetic, movement wise? You can already see the president's face if she comes back after all that festival research to empty coffers. She won't be happy, that's a certainty. Why does she talk like that? Who the fuck says empty coffers? Who says coffers? Who that? Wait. Anyway. Let me search up the word coffers before I sound like an idiot. Ooh. Wobble wobble. Yeah. Who the fuck uses coffer and hoity-toity and all this other nonsense? You're playing Super Mario Odyssey? Cool. I could technically stream it if I really wanted to. Anyway. It wouldn't be this wobbly if it were a train. Well, I guess that's just how subway cars are, since they're smaller. Officers, could you please tone it down a little? Why? Well, belittling the subway on the subway while wearing her school uniforms is not a good look for the school. Belittling? I'm just saying how it is. It's true, but that doesn't mean you should say it out loud. Okay. Wait, are you just not aware of that concept? Do you know what the word tact means? Alva really has a dictionary inside of her. No idea. What's the point of holding back like that? And they made you both officers? They had to have cheated, honestly. They had to have done some cheating nonsense to get in this position. Both of them. Okay, you know what though? The higher-ups did say to take this mission seriously. And there's not a good excuse for losing a train. No get caught. No need excuse. Hahaha, that's true, alright. Let's get this taken care of. Hey, look over there. Oh, Highlanders. Oh boy. Jacking up the subway prices and then showing up to lord it over us? That's a power move. I mean, not Not that it matters in our case since we're free riding. I didn't know Highlander people ran subways. Maybe trains, subways, they're not all that different. Well, while they're here, maybe we should teach them a lesson. Handle, stretching, infinity, spiral spin. These handles are great though. Maybe we should put them on the trains too. Whatever you say, Sensei. Was I being too loud? Okay. Huh? They just listen to Sensei? Sensei, listen. Not all of our officers are like this. Please don't judge our entire academy on them. It's fine, I'm here to supervise all of you. And yet, only one with any shame. Yo, Highlanders! How dare you raise the subway fare? How are students like us supposed to pay that, huh? We don't run the subway though. Is that so? I learned something new. Oh no, you're not getting out of this. Rails are rails, you make money off the rails, so you're responsible. What kind of logic is that? Yeah, you should pay us. What's it called again? Emotional distress compensation? Yeah, that. Emotional distress compensation? You heard me, you're as responsible as anybody else for this. You think you're better than us, don't you? You think we're just a bunch of delinquents who can't study? That hurts. That hurts. I'm gonna need something to make me feel a whole lot better. Nozomi, do you have any money? Nope. Sensei paid for our tickets. That's why they fucking called me? That's some bullshit. No money. We're super poor. They're just like me. Oh, you seriously gonna think we're gonna believe that? Huh? Fine. If you're broke, you can pay us in ammo. Hey, whoa, everyone, let's take a break. Who's this, an adult? Ooh, adults have money. Why don't you reach into that big, thick wallet and make a donation to some poor students, huh? People were talking about this line, by the way. Why do you say it like that? Anyway. My wallet's probably thinner than you expect. You're asking us to calm down now? Our grades are bad, studying's boring, and our wallets are empty. Picking a fight with random people on the subway is the only way we could express the accumulated frustrations of all our failed dreams and disappointments. Bad grades and bad attitude. You really want a piece of me? I know how you What? I got a 25% in classics. I do know what it means to fail. Okay, so you're bad at studying too? So what? But if you choose not to study because you didn't want to, shouldn't you also accept Fuck, I read that all wrong. But if you choose not to study because you didn't want to, Shouldn't you also accept the result of that? I don't wanna. Can't we just chill and be happy? Why does the world have to be so, you know, cold all the time? Why do you think the world should be kind to you? Well, what do you mean, why? That'd be nice, that's why. That's naive of you to say that the world's a cold, harsh place. There's no one out there waiting to take responsibility for you. Honestly, it's kind of astonishing that you're still so innocent and wishful. But, are we not allowed to wish for things now? I want to be loved too, you know. Such meaningless wants and expectations only set you up for more disappointment. You have so much to learn. If you have no expectations, you wouldn't be hurt so easily. You'll never be disappointed again. That's why I never look forward to anything. You... Oh, she is, like, tainted. Seriously. Let's go as far away from them as possible. Wow. You chased him away with your negative aura. Not bad. I wouldn't call it negative, just neutral. Normal even, right? No, expectees though. Expectees are fun. Fun is not a necessity of mine. Well, it should be. Everything needs to be fun, don't you think? I think so too, yeah. I hope you look something to look forward to every day. Poor Awa. I wonder. Well, even if I never do, it doesn't really matter. That's so sad. I was so sad. Ah, this is our stop. The train's gotta be here, right? It has to be here. It's going to be here. Yeah, this is gonna be the train lost and found. Let's go. Come on. We're right. That was such a gem. Alright, I'll read one more. And then we can do some fights. I think. I don't know if I finished them all yesterday. Wait, it departed automatically again? We don't know why either. The train wasn't even on schedule for today. Total whiff. See what I mean about expectations? You happen to know which stop it went to. Let me take a look at the record. Honestly, it's really interesting that trains do that. That they just leave where they're going. I mean, apart from the fact that there's that huge board that just shows where every train is at and the direction they're heading to. But if it says the stop, interesting. Let me take a look at the records. Keep in mind it's gonna be hard to catch if it keeps doing this. This sucks. We're running out of time. We're still okay. We find it. Then full speed to the destination. We can make it. Yeah, we'll have to. That fucking face, man. It says the train's moving along the northbound line. Where there aren't any subway rails. There's a bus going that way. Are we gonna take every transportation method? Let's go! Please, let's take a taxi after this. That'd be kind of funny. Not the bus. Are we gonna run into those people again? No choice. We've gotta get on top of this before the higher-ups notice. Lickety split. Sha sha sha. What the fuck does that even mean? One of you guys have to know what that means, right? The bus is late! Let's crawl. It's faster. Why are they always late when you need them the most? Poor Alva. Yes. I'm fine. The thing is, I get bad motion sickness. What? For real? Motion sickness? Yes. Anything on the road makes me dizzy. Just imagining it is already making me... That's why trains are better. You hardly ever get motion sickness. I know. That's part of the reason why I applied to Highlander. Medication time. Oh, there it is. The bus. Super late, but there it is. Don't worry about me, Sensei. The bus is here and we're out of time. I can manage. Let's go. Okay. I'm not gonna read everything they make me say. Never. Okay, I have 9 minutes left. I guess I'm just gonna read this. Unless it ends, like, soon. Why are you so late? We waited 5 minutes more than we should have. I'm sorry, traffic is traffic, you know? And there was this biker gang doing a street takeover on the way here. The train is so much better. Right? Just one straight path, nothing on your way. Hey, trains and buses both have their ups and downs. Actually, I don't usually see Highlander students on the bus. We're in your hands, bro. Are you their guardian? Well, whatever. Well, wherever you're going, I'll get you there. It hasn't even started and she's dying already. If you're about to throw up, I can pat your back. But I'm not going to. Hikari, Form 108. 1,000 hammers go. Ow. Stop it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But you are gonna make me sick. You've got some plastic bag? I've got some plastic bags if you need one. I don't think this works. I think this is bullshit. I get motion sickness in very specific circumstances, and I don't think this works. Anyways, look outside. The world really is full of suffering. You guys having a problem back there? She's about to throw. No, I'm not. I might, but can we not talk about this? Getting angry is just making it worse. This guy doesn't even know where we're stopping. Hold it in. Just a little longer. I'll try to drive as smoothly as possible. I've got an idea. Let's get there as fast as we can. Light speed. I can't do that. This is a regulation called... There is this regulation called a space cushion. Oh, that's kind of train-like. Yeah, but unlike trains, buses have to stop every couple of blocks. That makes it easier to get on and off. Also, you're complaining about the bus while taking the bus. You got me there. Ah, crud. There's the biker gang again. You brats are gonna get yourselves hurt. Get out of the road. Shut up. This is our road. Back off. Those little... The president's calling. Step on the gas. We're gonna be stuck here. You guys, get out of the way. We're in a hurry. It's over. We're donezo. Seriously, there's just no way. More back patties. Please don't. I don't get how traffic happens. Why doesn't everybody just go at the same time? Alba, you're second year. What do you think? Don't talk to me right now. You sure you're gonna be fine till we get there, Alba? You look like you're about to die. Yeah, I think if you can keep them off of me. At least the driver's good for his words and going smoothly. You said we had... give me a second. Alright, I think I might be good. You said we had a courier job. How exactly did it come down to this? Holy shit. Whoa. Haha, you know the answer to that. All that reckless driving of yours leaves the packages in pieces. Or puts Valkyrie on your tail. But we're faster though. We're the uncatchable outlaws of the street. You are. But what I need this time is security and stability. Hence, rail transport. It's the safest bet. Damn it, we lost to a train? Us? The deal's done. We have nothing further to discuss. But hold on, wait! Unbelievable. We worked so hard for this job. Cap, you okay? I'm not Cap. Call me President. I'm sorry, President. Alright, what do you have for me? I'm calling everyone like you said. What's next? At this point, we've only got one move. What's that? To reclaim the opportunity we lost. Ooh, I don't get it, but it sounds cool. Those brats stole our work right out from under us. I'll take it back and make them pay. Hey, Highlander girls, you said this was your stop, right? That's right. We're here. Time to train, find. Great, I lost my voice. Alright, how's Albo? We gotta figure it out. It's finally over. Fuck, I did that backwards. Anyway, good job holding it in. We could have had another mess on our hands. Thank you, bus driver, for being so considerate. No problem. I make sure everyone gets where they need to go safe and sound. So what do you think? Just as good as a train, right? It is, definitely. I'm worried. Background noise is about to start popping up probably. Anyway. But if you'd taken the train, you wouldn't have gotten motion sick in the first place. Plus, there's bathrooms. Do you two have any social skills? Anyway, I still like trains better, but buses might not be half bad. Her laugh. How does she do it? Would ride again. Bye, driver. Hope to see you next time. Thank you, Mr. Driver. Would any of you guys in real life actually say that to the driver? You want back patties now? You're just teasing me, aren't you? Come on, we've got a train to catch. Cool, I can end the stream now. No? Same, I don't think I would either. Anyway, okay, I have to end the stream now, sadly. Anyway, you guys know what's coming. Now it's time for me to say bye-bye, see you later, and adieu. Sayonara, everybody. Bye-bye.